Hey, Nick, thanks for chatting with us again.
Man, happy to be here. Your name sound like I named you. You sound like one of my kids, man. You got the coolest name in the world.
Wait, dude, stop.
That's real talk. Like that's my vibe right there. Tetris Cannon? That'd be crazy.
Tetris Cannon.
Name my next kid after you.
Iconic. But let's talk about this new show you got coming, The Daily Canon.
I've done so many different things in media, so I'm always looking for the next wave, always figuring out what everybody's paying attention to, and this AMP thing is taking off and like nobody's business. My show can be just as popping as a listener show, or they could chime in in real time, live, and they want to comment, whether they want to call in, whether they say, hey, Nick, check out my show after your show. Like, it's never been done before, man. And I feel like because of what this generation is on, it's no longer about, dictating to them what is hot and what it should be. It's about creating the experience with them. So this is the best way to do it each and every day, Monday through Friday, every morning.
And what type of artists and music are you hoping to highlight?
I mean, I hope everybody pull up. That's the thing. It's new. It's innovative. It is the future. I've had, radio shows before. I've had talk shows before. And those are like old, stale models. I mean, I love them for what they are, but they're kind of like dinosaurs. I believe this is like the new, faster, really the more entertaining way to engage with your audience.
And it's so dope you have Abby De La Rosa, radio personality herself and mother to some of your kids, joining you. How's that gonna be?
Man, again, it's something that's never been done before. And I'm super excited about it because I think, as interested as people are in my personal life, man, it's going to give you a real glimpse of the reality of it. One of the reasons, why I fell in love with her and her movement is just because she is such a dope DJ and personality. So it's going to be fly.
Now, do you think the other moms would want to be involved too?
All they got to do is create their own AMP channel.
See, I think it should be like Wildin' Out, and all the mamas could roast you. Like, could you take it?
Oh, Tetris, that's a good idea, man. Everybody just roasted me, me on one team by myself and 6 of them over there. That'd be lit.
We definitely got to see about that, bro. And you got such an incredible tribe. Will we see it grow anymore?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. I think I'm good right now, though.
We had a bit of a viral moment last time we chatted about your future with kids. So how you feeling about fatherhood again these days?
Throughout my life, as much as I've tried to control the narrative and be strategic and calculated in all my steps, God surprises me every time, man. And as much as I want to say I'm done, I'm not done, man, there's so many miracles that have operated in my life. So I don't know what's next when it comes to that place, but I know I'm happy and content where I am right now. I think that's funny. Like, I think that's what I told you. Like, I'm good right now.
Yeah.
And the second part was like, who knows what's going to happen though? So again, I give you the same answer.
And speaking of viral moments, you also said recently Mariah Carey is the love of your life. And I won't make you get into all that, but I am a lamb. So has anybody ever asked you your favorite Mariah song or like top 3?
Yeah, she's going to hate when I say this.
I can't wait.
She always thinks I'm joking when I say this. Someday. I'll probably play Emotions more because it's just always a vibe, and me and Monroe love that song the same. So Someday was my like, I remember her first single was Vision of Love, obviously. And, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but it felt a little older for me. I think I was probably like 12 or whatever. And then the second single was Someday. And it was like, it was funny because I remember my mom was like, oh, you like that cute little girl in the video or something? I was like, no, I like the grown up in the video.
Oh my God, that's wild. Of course you did.
If I'm talking about in recent songs, it's probably the It's a Wrap, and that's only because I produced that record.
Whoa, I didn't even know that. And now it's had a whole resurgence.
Yeah, so as of recently now, it's become a #1 hit all over again. And really, it's funny that the story behind that. It was like I was in the studio at the crib just messing around with some chords and going through samples and stuff like that. And she came in the room and started humming them. And I was like, yo, that's the joint. We were just playing around. I was like, yo, we should, do a song about like if I came home hella late and then you kicking me out the house. And
Wow.
you know, cut to a decade later, everybody's on TikTok doing the choreography and stuff to it. So it's kind of cool.
And now you and Monroe gotta do a TikTok to Emotions. That's amazing, man. Well, thanks again for calling in and can't wait for the Daily Canon.
No doubt. Appreciate you. Tetris.